Hi there, I'm Deborah Pierce, the energy therapist, and welcome to my July 2025 energy forecast. This month, we're diving into the Yin Water Goat month, which spans from July 7th to August the 6th, 2025. The theme of this month is Let Softness Be Your Superpower. So, in the world of Chinese metaphysics, energy isn't just a free spirit. It's got a groove, and it dances through the 5 elements of wood, fire, earth, metal, and water. Each element struts its stuff with its own unique vibe, and it shakes up everything from the seasons and moods to colors, and even our own quirky personal habits. Wood, the go-getter of growth, vision, action, and expansion. Fire is the life of the party, bringing passion and joy, expression, and transformation. Think about Earth as your reliable best buddy, offering stability, nourishment, trust, and care. Metal, the neat freak. Clarity, structure, boundaries, and also brings the art of letting go. Last but not least, we've got water. Water's the soulful sage, just dripping with intuition, emotion, stillness, and wisdom. So every month dons the energetic crown of one of these elements. And guess what? July waltzes us right into the serene embrace of yin water. So this month is really beckoning us to hit the brakes, just chill out, rekindle our connection with what truly feeds our souls. This is the Yin Water Goat energy, bringing vibes of kindness and wisdom and just a heart full of all the feels. So after the blazing gallop of the horse month in June, we're now heading into a little bit different energy. This is really a healing zone, a time for reflection, introspection, and a lot of heartfelt bonds. So when we think about yin water, it really flows like a quiet whisper, very intuitive, sensitive, tuned into the secret streams of life. And our friend the goat, climbing with passion, sharing beauty, harmony, and community. So this month for you is really about nurturing your inner landscape, letting those emotions just bubble up like a fizzy soda ready to be felt and set free. This month beckons us to really hit the brakes, chill out, and rekindle our connection with what truly feeds the soul. Enter in the Yin Water Goat, bringing vibes of kindness, wisdom, and a heart full of feels. So this is quite a different energy after last month, which was really the blazing gallop of the horse month in June. And now we're heading into a little different energy. It's more like a healing zone or time for reflection and heartfelt bonds. Yin water flows more like a quiet whisper, so it's very intuitive and sensitive and really tuned into the secret streams of life. And our friend the goat, climbing with passion for beauty, harmony, and community. So this month is really all about nurturing your inner landscape, letting the emotions bubble up just like a fizzy soda. And when they do that, they're just ready to be felt and set free. This month is really about reconnecting with your creative side. Get out in nature, do some art, maybe listen to some music, read some poetry. These are all like magical potions right now for the soul. This is really a time for soul TLC, not soul sweat. So here's our monthly mantra magic. And this will help you stay in alignment this month. I am safe to slow down. I trust the wisdom of my emotions. I move through life with grace. So we've got some key dates happening this month that'll really make the stars dance. July 7th, as we said, was the start of the Yin Water Goat month. And it really kicked off this cozy time where the vibes go a little bit more mellow and introspective. July 10th, we've got our full moon in Capricorn. And this is a time to really tether those wild emotions and see things crystal clear. So full moons are all about letting go of what no longer serves us. Letting those emotions just release and seeing what comes up. July 24th, we've got our new moon in Leo, and this is the time to think about unleashing your inner lion and really sowing those seeds of joy and boldness. So new moon, think new intentions or new plans. Nestled in between these two moons, we've got July 19th, which is considered a double goat day. And it's called a double goat day because we are in the month of the goat energy, but each day within the month also has an animal energy attached to it. And July 19th is goat day. So it's considered a double goat day. And what we're going to feel is like a tidal wave of yin energy this day. So this is a day to really think about gentleness and chill vibes, and really might be the time to practice some self-love. Now, we've got some energies to navigate this month in both favorable and unfavorable days. So in Chinese astrology, each day has its own energetic imprint. And just like people and months, days also have personalities. Some align beautifully with your goals, while others may stir up a little resistance or confusion or fatigue. So these favorable days are days where energies really support us with ease and flow. They're more productive. Everything just feels in harmony. So these are the days that are ideal for key actions like launching projects, making decisions, or tending to relationships. And as you can see, we've got a lot of favorable days this month. Now, there's also some unfavorable days coming up, and these are days when the cosmic energy just might clash with your own, or when the energy feels a little bit more chaotic or draining. So these days are better for rest, reflection, and maybe some quiet just behind the scenes work. So knowing the energetic tone of the day helps you move in rhythm with the universe rather than pushing against the current. And it's not about fear or superstition. It's really about just living with awareness and allowing nature's cycles to guide your timing, your choices, and your soul care. So these unfavorable days to be gentle with this month are July 19th and 28th. So again, these are just days where it just might feel a little bit unstable, energy's a little scattered, and you might just not want to lock in any big decisions these days or launch anything new. Think about just leaning into rest and reflection, maybe even doing a little bit of energetic clearing. So sometimes the best move is actually no move at all, and these would be 2 good days to just kind of chill and be quiet. And you might notice here that July 19th is listed as an unfavorable day, and we had that just a few minutes ago. We talked about that as the double goat energy. And remember, I said that was a really good day for rest and reflection. So here it is again, it's not a favorable day for making big decisions. So we're just going to have a quiet day on the 19th. I always think it's fun to look at how this energy presents itself to the world in human form. So let's take a look at some of the iconic people born under the sign of the Yin Water Goat. Bill Gates, visionary mind, big charitable heart. We've got Whoopi Goldberg, soulful, authentic, very compassionate, very funny. Anderson Cooper, calm, composed, deeply curious. Franz Liszt, musical genius, just poured passion into every single note. And John Denver, another musician, poetic, peace-loving, totally connected to nature's soul. So this goat energy presents itself to the world as not very loud, not very aggressive, The power really lies in artistry and empathy, even the ability to uplift others through your own heartfelt expression. So this month is really inviting us to just tap into that same soul deep magic, lead from the heart. This month, our animals are going to be feeling this energy too, because they are so deeply attuned to energetic shifts. And with the Yin Water Goat bringing this softer, more emotionally sensitive frequency, they're very likely to feel this. So you may notice this in your animals as increased sensitivity, maybe a little bit clingy even. They're definitely going to pick up on your moods easily, and they'll want to stay close, especially if you're going through some emotional waves yourself. They're likely to also desire some gentle routines. So this month isn't about high stimulation. Many of our animals are going to prefer slower walks, quiet time, and even some soothing environments. I'm finding even with my own high energy animals that they're craving a little bit more calm and a little bit more connection. Some of our animals may express some unprocessed emotions this month, especially those who've experienced some past trauma. So you might notice this as some deep sighs, more dreaming when they're asleep, or again, this need to be held or to be closer to you. But this is actually a really beautiful time because it really lends itself to some deeper heart bonding. It's a beautiful time to reinforce trust and really deepen that energetic bond. You could even try some healing sessions with your animals like Reiki or PEMF therapy or some acupressure. This is just really a time for some soul-to-soul support and really enjoy these moments of sacred stillness together. So just watch how your animals mirror your energy this month. They really are wise reflectors, and they're going to help you to soften and feel and return to your center. So just as we're stepping into the soft, heart-led energy of the Yin Water Goat, the sky's kind of stirring up a little cosmic ripple here. We've got Uranus, the planet of innovation, rebellion, and awakening, moving into the sign of Gemini. And Gemini is known as the curious communicator. So this is kind of like a lightning bolt. Really, it's going to spark some breakthrough ideas, perhaps some restless curiosity, and maybe even some radical changes in how we think, how we learn, and how we communicate. So this energy is a little bit fast moving, and it can really shake things up a little bit. But here's the magic. We've got this Yin Water Goat energy coming in to temper this restlessness. So instead of running wild with scattered ideas, this month can actually help us anchor some new insights into intuitive wisdom. So this pairing is really going to invite us to receive these innovative downloads, but actually give the space for them to integrate. It's really about nurturing your ideas before acting on them. So the goat is going to teach us some patience this month. So this month is really about softening our edges and thinking about turning inward as we explore our thoughts and our feelings. And emotional healing is another key theme this month. So really allow yourself to process these emotions and release what no longer serves you. This healing journey is really paving the way for personal growth. So as we wrap up, let's consider the importance of introspection this month. It's really a time to turn inward and explore our thoughts and feelings. This is the month for emotional healing. This is really a key theme for this month. So allow yourself to process your emotions and release what no longer serves you. Remember, we've got our full moon on July 10th to help with that. And we've got our new moon also to set some new plans in place. So this is really a healing journey, paving the way for your personal growth. Dream work and intuitive flow are valuable tools in this process. Trust your instincts. Pay attention to the messages your dreams might be sending. And remember, this is a gentle time for exploration and nurturing your inner self. So as we wrap up, let's reflect on the wisdom of the goat. It teaches us a super important lesson. Strength doesn't always have to be loud. True power is often quiet. It's about being rooted, being creative, and being kind. Consider how you can apply this in your own life. Embrace that quiet strength within you, and let it guide you in a world that often values volume over substance. Thank you for being here today. I hope this energy forecast has helped you and that you'll be able to stay in alignment this month. If you're interested in enhancing your connection with the 5 elements, please don't hesitate to reach out. You can connect with me through my website at www.theenergytherapist.com. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.